duel on try action. So just 5 heroes getting up close and personal here. Meepo struggling a little bit to find levels. Of course, you kind of expect that in a try lane. There is going to be an arrow connecting. Roddgee could be in some trouble there. Jit popping around. Roddgee is going to get trapped in, stuck between some meeps, stuck between some creeps, and that's going to be our first blood going down.
Oh, beautiful. Easy peasy for him. They take him down, and this is, I think, part of the reason. It's a little bit of a weird situation because your offlane is definitely going to be struggling here, and they have Keeper in his enchant totem. Like, if YamateH goes for some damage next, he is actually the most terrifying hero in this game, because the big problem and the thing that you need to deal with Meepo is YamateH is going to get Blade Freight on again. This might be a little bit of an overextension. Arrow is not going to come through, and now NaNa getting taken down. They end up bringing in Afu as well as ZacKy and might be able to punish Ling a little bit further. They have the Nature's Attendant stacking up the poison. The disruption is there as well. They're going to have a 4th one. That might be enough to kill off YamateH. It doesn't look like it as of yet. They're trying to hit the arrow. It does end up connecting, and that is going to end up being a kill as 5 stacks are enough to find the kill.
Alright, so all of a sudden it's going back and forth. Both mids are dead. They're still hunting for more. Mirana, she's trying to scoot her boot out of that jungle. Enchantress blocking herself in with this golem who does have the Horror Boulder. Come on, there you go. Alright, so ZacKy may end up losing his life here. Illuminate just going to skirt by him. Will connect onto his back. There's a disruption coming out. Can they get the raw damage done? They bring in the Lone Druid, and that should be enough. So in the end, it's going to be a 2 for 2, I believe. Nope, Mirana lives, so it's going to be a 1 for 2. And now we're not done with the action here as...
So Warriors Gaming Unity, I don't know if they're entirely happy with how this has started, but maybe going to turn it back around here.
Yeah, they bring in the meeps here. Do they have enough damage to come out? The nets do connect. They don't have enough mana for a secondary avoid, but they're going to keep him locked down with more nets. The poofs finally finish the job, and that's going to be Meepo picking up his first kill of the game.
Point boosters there also. 800 gold in the bank, so only about 2,200 away from
Meepo. You've got some nice AoE control here with Coddle's Illuminate, but no points in Mana Leak. To me, it feels like just one value point might be enough to really get some more lockdown going for yourself.
Yeah, it's a little bit interesting. I do like this relocate play that he's going to be using. This isn't something that you always see as we miss a kill in the bottom lane. Oh my god, I'm the worst, guys. I'm sorry.
No, I got it. It was double damage bear just laying into Juggernaut.
Alright, well, good stuff. Yeah, you end up seeing...
But yeah, I'm excited to see how this is going to progress. Obviously, Meepo is getting very, very close to that Aghanim Scepter, and there's so much punish coming out from Taring, so it's probably going to come down to a couple of nice mid-game fights. Now, Juggernaut, he's not exactly the most stacked here. We are going to have the Primal Roar coming out. Looks like ZacKy going to be the first victim here. Moonlight Shadow not going to be enough to save him this time, and they are going to bring in the Juggernaut, though. He's looking to spin. Will dodge out the Fissure. He does have his Omni Slash at the ready. Can he find any sort of connect here? Looks like the rest of Taring, they're grouping up. They aren't backing off just yet. They're still sticking around. They got what they wanted. They got a nice free pick and force out an ultimate.
Oh my god, I just saw something that's going to be very impactful in the later stages of this game. The Coddle Illuminate, or rather Chakra Magic onto YamateH for that really low cooldown. I miss a kill in the bottom again. What am I, the worst in the world?
Keep eyes on this bear, man. Meepo just couldn't poof out.
How does Meepo die to a bear? What is going on?
Savage
Earthshaker, a tremendous amount of damage, single target to kill off that Meepo, as we do see ZacKy getting rolled upon here. A good bit of damage. The Illuminate's going to come through, and they might be able to finish him off. A lot of damage being thrown back at the Beastmaster and actually blocking him out there. There's also going to be a blinding light, but not enough to keep him alive, so a bit off more he could chew on the Beastmaster.
Now Enchantress coming around from the back lines. I do hear a relocate coming in. They are going to drag the Lone Druid through, so he's looking for something here. NaNa could be the target, going to be spinning around trying to get that magic immunity. They're bringing Afu as well, dropping down the stars. Psionics actually in some trouble there. Oh, but there's the Earthshaker. Hello, son. Hello, damage. That's going to be Mirana most likely falling here if they can land another Impetus Strike. Come on, climb up the stairs. There we go. Gets the vision. And that's going to be a kill onto the Mirana. So in the end, they will drop their Beastmaster, but they get the Juggernaut and the Mirana in return. So definitely worthwhile.
That Beastmaster Hawk, I mean, he was dead so long, and the Hawk just gave him
a pick. But they are still very cautious about this Meepo. And I just realized I do want to apologize to all our in-game viewers. Didn't realize I had default in-game camera control. So everyone watching is probably very nauseous right now. I've been like manically clicking back and forth. Okay, Ling just getting plunked down. Nothing you can do about that. Ice gonna be picked off again. The Courier actually sitting in the trees. The Fissure coming in might save Ice's life, but no. They're gonna commit an Omni Slash as well. ZacKy with a double kill there, courtesy of the Shadow Poison. We are gonna have the Earthshaker sitting up on the high ground, figuring out what to do. He's got himself another crit ready to go, but
timing and you start to have the heroes that can deal with them, which Taring do, and they have the farm that they need, then suddenly he just kind of falls off incredibly hard. It looks like they're going to be wrapping around for a little bit of a catch. They throw out an arrow, connects onto the bear, roll onto ZacKy, and I think that he's going to be the only casualty as everybody else TP's out. Except for NaNa. Never mind. Bye, guy. You're out of here. See you later.
Yeah, he's stuck right there in a Radiant Sandwich, gets clubbed down by Earthshaker. No remorse there. I mean, overall, the Courier does go down on Dire side as well, so that's unfortunate. Did you catch what was on the Courier at all? Not. There's the Earthshaker dunking out the damage. There is going to be defensive disruption to try to buy themselves some time. Looks like they aren't going to be able to go through and let the Night Stalker live. They get Night Stalker illusions coming out. We got Sprunks coming in. There's an Yarrow eaten up by the creep. Oh gosh, another roar coming out as NaNa looks to be getting down there. Okay, that's just Coddle going through, illuminates again. Do cut through Invis, and YamateH no chill as he wants to continue to go in for this. This could be perhaps a full lane of racks coming out at 19 minutes.
Oh my goodness. I think that those 6 stacks up on Ling needs to be really careful. They're slowly getting more and more of these up, and there's going to be a big old Meepo jump in. The poofs, where are they? Ah Jit needs the rest of his team to be there, but they end up being able to bring them down low with the Lone Druid. They jump in, do a ton of damage, and they have been able to bring down that Enchantress, but the Meepo is dead as well. Now Lone Druid dead, but going to come back very shortly. NaNa, I'm not sure if he's survivable enough to go in after this, as they're diving pretty deep in 4 forward. Wern dropping low as well. YamateH still alive and is going to end up falling at the end of this. But I still think that that's somewhat okay for Warriors Gaming Unity for the moment. They're going to TP the rest of Taring out. I think, didn't Jug buy back there?
Jug did buy back, and now there is going to be Coddle recalling the Lone Druid, hopefully.
That was a very awkward situation. That was like kind of the fight the Warriors Gaming wanted to take, but they didn't have any reveal for the Earthshaker, and now they're probably going to lose a tier 2 because of it. There's some amount of chance. Well, it looks like they're going to try and hold this for the moment. One on the top lane. They are going to jump in. Echo Slam on the Meepo, just gone! Eliminated from the fight. That does mean, though, that they can try and chase this, but I don't know if they can actually catch up to anybody. They've still got a Savage Roar on this bear if they want to do it. Oh my god. All right, you're out of here.
That old little geezer may pay the ultimate price for trying to go in and trying to help his team, and it looks like the negative Urna will be enough. Combine that with the poison. Goodbye, Horse Boy. But yeah, either way, I mean, Echo Slam committed for a Meepo that was starting to get a little bit out of control. That is definitely something to keep Warrior Gaming Unity power in check, and I really like the way Taring are playing this.
Yeah, I think that it's very
being exerted. We've got our petting zoo online, Enchantress bringing in her buddies. We've got Beastmaster as well sitting back. He's got Necro 3s ready to spawn. Moonlight Shadow coming in. They're looking for a wraparound, looking for a choke point. Mirana dumping down the damage. Nice star call connecting onto a bunch, but immediate lockdown. Goodbye. Oh god, the Echo Slam. Oh, this looks like it hurts a little bit, as now Meepos are in some trouble. They're trying to poop away. They got the mana leak. That's going to be a triple kill here for YamateH. Juggernaut, the lone survivor, scampering back to his base. I think we could be close to a GG here.
Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh, Warriors Gaming.
Roddgee in 1 second. Looks like they might be able to reinitiate into this. They have that Blink Beast. Oh gosh, if they get the Meepos down again here, it's going to get ugly. The fish are connecting. Sproinks coming out every which way. Ling looks to be laying in the damage. Meepos coming every which way. There's going to be another Primal Roar. They TP in the rest of the beast, and it will be a kill. 90 seconds. No Meepos, no buyback. It's going to be going for Wen as well. Going to be completely drained dry from that mana leak, and NaNa trying to run away here, spinning for his life, but I don't think he's got the catch. The Courier might go down just to 1 strike of the Enchantress. He's still alive, but Juggernaut may not be able to say the same thing there. He is going to only slash right to his death, and that's going to be 3 heroes down. So far, Taring creating nothing in return. Up, they have to drop their Coddle, but he was old anyway. It's all right. And now they're looking for more. YamateH, he's got one more Fissure. Is going to connect. They get that dunk there onto the Mirana. She doesn't have. Just going to be another victimization of Unity. This time, Shadow Demon, the lone survivor. He might just be kamikazing this. I don't really know what his play is right there, but either way, Roshan, unless he times the Shadow Poison perfectly, is not going to do it.
And Roddgee backs out at the last second. He doesn't get the 3 stacks on him. Trying to turn this around and make something happen. Brings Ling low. That might kill him off. Not quite going to be there, though. He's actually going for these. Ends up finding 1 in almost a second. So there's like little bits and pieces here that are just like... ZacKy is playing his heart out. He's a Shadow Demon at 29 minutes, and they're...
Final Impetus Strike, and now the bear may end up losing his life, but they're going to bring in the Coddle as well. Finally, the Moonlight Shadow will end up going down. Sproink's coming in. Bear gets denied. This is some fancy play right here. ZacKy doing his own thing. Tries to TP out. Should be able to do so. There's going to be a respawn coming in from Psionics. Brings in another bear to the fight. Meanwhile, YamateH goes through. Meepo going down once again. NaNa trying to get away. There's no more Omni Slash. Going to be no more spin soon enough. And that's going to be a bash coming out. NaNa will end up dropping. Now, Went, similar story here. He's going to get stunned up, bashed up, rooted up, and dragged back down to phase.
YamateH is such a player.
He's just so good on this Earthshaker right now. It's crazy. He's got himself 4,500 gold. Can we see, like,
the game? Like, the thing that's so frustrating about this type of game for the Meepo is that if you end up going for these types of builds, like, he does a good amount of damage, but it's not enough. The other one that we occasionally saw that Abed was playing was, like, as we see another jump in, and YamateH, he's upset. He Echo Slam, everything thrown down, and trying to find another kill. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to quite bring down NaNa, but oh my god, it's disgusting.
It looks like it hurts a little bit. There's an Omni Slash going out, but it's just NaNa slashing around in futility, and it looks like the Meepos pooping around. Maybe they get the bear. They got the bear! Oh, it's still not enough, though, as everyone else is still alive. And now it looks like the Meepo is just pooping back to base as the second lane of Rax will get plummeted down, and the GG will be called out. So Unity, I mean, we've got a 2-game series here. How do they change it up for next game? Because clearly this didn't work.
Oh, it's tough. I think at a certain point you just gotta relook at your draft, say,